Hi everyone, thanks for coming to my video today. I'm going to be talking about traditional Chinese medicine and emotional freedom technique, which is a method to reduce your anxiety and modulate down the intensity of unpleasant emotions. Emotional freedom technique is based on the meridian system in traditional Chinese medicine. The meridian system in Chinese medicine links emotions to organs. So, sadness and grief are linked to the lungs. Anger and not expressing emotions is linked to the liver. Fear is linked to the kidneys. Worry and anxiety is linked to the spleen. And joy is linked to the heart. So in emotional freedom technique, we will be basically tapping on what would be acupressure or acupuncture points to um, open up some of the energy blockages, so we don't have the symptoms, the negative symptoms of the emotions. There are 5 steps to emotional freedom technique. So I'm going to go through them with you guys right now. The first step is to identify the issue. So let's say the issue is I procrastinate, and procrastination is making me have like anger and some anxiety. So I'm gonna procrastinate at work. So I'm gonna then step number 2, test the intensity of my anger and anxiety, and let's say I'll put it at about a 5 out of 10. I do procrastinate sometimes, but a lot of times I don't. So anyways, just going with my hypothetical example, I'm at a 5 out of 10 for this procrastination. So the third step is coming up with a phrase for the emotional freedom technique. So the phrase is usually something like, even though I fear or have blank, I deeply and completely accept myself. So in my hypothetical example, I'm saying, even though I procrastinate, I deeply and completely accept myself. And after you've established this um, phrase, you're going to go to the tapping. So you start right here, like on these points right here, which are called the sore spots, and you rub in a circular motion, and you say the phrase 3 times. So even though I procrastinate, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I procrastinate, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I procrastinate, I deeply and completely accept myself. So moving on to the fourth step, which is, I'm sorry, this is the tapping step. So the last one was the affirmation step. So we go on to the tapping step, and we get our index and our middle fingers, and we tap about 7 times right here. Accept myself. We'll say a positive affirmation that makes us feel safe. And we go right here, tap about 7 times. We need to say positive affirmation, accept myself. Tap under the eyes 7 times, accept myself. Tap under the nose, accept myself. Tap on the chin, accept myself. Tap right under the collarbones, say accept myself to reinforce safety. And then under the armpits, you do this karate chop thing, it's like that. And you just say accept myself. And then the fifth step is you reevaluate, and you say, what is intensity right now? So since my issue was procrastination, I'm saying like the intensity of it right now is about at a 3. So it's decreased in intensity. So I'll go through the whole sequence, the 5 steps again, where I identify the issue, I test for intensity, I establish my phrase for affirmation, and then I do the tapping, and then I reevaluate, and I do this until I get down to a 0. I'm not gonna, for the sake of this video, go through it again, but you just repeat the first 5 steps. This pretty much wraps up this brief video on emotional freedom technique. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Bye.